ala warni ala yesi warnu yesi warni aishar nilai ye warna labia warni lai yesar naile bahar ni ashar nalai أبيا وخرني اللي بورني اليارنا يسورنا لابيا وخرني لا يشبرني يسيرني تعورنا لارنا يورنو لا سيورني أبيا خرني لبيارنا
Hello Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your monthly message here. I set my intention that this reading would be applicable from July 2020 and beyond. Whenever you choose to watch it, it's timeless. Okay, so what we're going to do is start with a fortune reading card to see what the theme of this monthly message is for you, whether you watch it now at the upload time or beyond that. Let's see. So Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what we have for you. One card. Okay, it says Mountain. Know that you are protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Okay. So you might be facing some challenges, but let's see. Let's see. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. One card. Or actually, 3 cards. That's your 1 card from the fortune. 3 cards. Wait, what was that? King of Cups. So there goes your Piscean energy. Let's see, 2 more cards, please. All right, Wheel of Fortune. I love that. And the 3 of Wands. So what this is telling me is that you're experiencing or going through a major shift right now with that major arcana of the Wheel of Fortune. All right. You're experiencing a major shift. But guess what? You're in your element. You are the highest in your highest self right now. You are in alignment with your highest self when we see the king here represented, Pisces. And this Wheel of Fortune is basically a shift. It's a change in a cycle. It's a major transition that you're experiencing. But guess what? It's setting you up for the future. The problem is, it's like, you know, it's difficult when you're in the thick of it. You can't see it at the moment. This is an energy of journeying and travel and something in the distance coming your way. It says here, Mountain, you know that you're protected as you face challenges, but remain cautious. Yeah, there are going to be some bumps and obstacles in the road on this journey. Right, we do see a little caravan or a carriage in the background. So it is a journey that you're on right now, but it's shifting you in, I feel, with the Wheel of Fortune, because the word fortune is in this card. It's setting you up for a more fortuitous situation. So whatever challenges you endure right now are basically, you know, it's not in vain, because where it's taking you is going to be into your future. And whatever investments you make into a situation right now, they're going to end up paying out or paying off with that 3 of Wands in the near future. I always see this energy as kind of like future forward card. It's also an energy where it's like you invest in something, now it's time for you to kind of get the return on that investment back to you. It's waiting for your ships to come in. It's because if you're waiting for your ships to come in, it's because you've already put the initial investment in. And it's just a matter of time until it comes back to you, until you start to see the fruits of your labor. So So you may be, you know, currently facing some challenging times, or maybe feeling that you're experiencing a change or a shift that's, you know, creating some difficulty for you. But it's also nothing that you can't handle, because we see the outcome here of that Three of Wands. It's setting you up for something else in the distance. And it's just a matter of time before, again, your ships come in. You as a King of Cups have probably stayed in your intuition or stayed in your heart towards an endeavor or something that you want in the distance or something in the near future. I think the King of Cups, you know, if the heart wants what it wants, it's going to climb that hill or that mountain. It might be an uphill climb, but if the King of Cups stays in his heart, there's nothing that the King of Cups can't accomplish. And if intuition has put you on this path, even though it seems a little bit difficult or daunting, okay, you're going to follow intuition, because that's the way water signs are navigated. They navigate by intuition. So I don't think that you're not up for the challenge. I think that you are more than capable of conquering the challenge. Any challenge that's thrown in front of you. And that Wheel of Fortune can sometimes throw you for a loop. Things might unexpectedly, you know, happen out of left field. They might land in your lap where you're not expecting it. Sometimes it's something very serendipitous that kind of shifts the wheel in a different direction than you were not, you know, you weren't anticipating. Maybe going in a different direction. Maybe some of you aren't even anticipating travel. But somehow the universe has kind of put you on the path to maybe go a different way. Maybe figuratively or literally, Pisces. It might come with its challenges to move or relocate for some of you. Maybe some of you are looking to move into the mountains. I'm just saying, because we have the mountain here. We have this energy of travel with the Three of Wands and a major shift and change in one's life. You know, that's a possibility, Pisces. But with that Wheel of Fortune, it's also an energy of surrender, right? Because when the Wheel of Change comes around, we have to go with the flow. We can't resist it. We just got to let it do its thing, because a lot of times what it's trying to do is put us on a path that is really fortuitous. It's meant for us. Oftentimes we don't see why the change is happening or why things are going this way. But if we just let it ride out of it, you know, that's why it's that little Ferris wheel, right? If we let the ride do its thing, eventually it'll come to a stop and we can hop off. But we have to let it, you know, roll out. That's kind of what it feels like. Because when it puts, you know, even a wrench, sometimes it feels like it puts a wrench in our plans, or blockage or something in our plans. And I only say blockage or obstacle because mountain can sometimes mean that. Whenever it feels like the universe is throwing an obstacle in our path, sometimes that obstacle is kind of like a detour, right? A detour instead. Maybe you were planning on going right, but then you end up going left instead because, you know, the universe kind of put a detour in the path. But with this energy here, it still feels like you're going to end up where you want to be. Maybe the timing had to be slowed down a bit before you could, you know, before you're ready to arrive. I almost want to say just stay in your heart, because there's a shift. Yes, there's a, you know, where one door is closing, another one's opening, where one thing's falling off the wheel, it's so something else can hop on the wheel. And these adjustments have to be made in order to set you up on that path for the future. So let's see if we can get a card here. I'm going to grab one on the Wheel of Fortune and the Three of Wands. I want to see why the Wheel of Fortune is here. What's this major shift and maybe unexpected turn of events? What is it all about? Queen of Wands energy could be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Maybe that's somewhere else in your chart. Maybe somebody that you're dealing with. But the Queen of Wands is also about creative endeavors. Something that you're passionate about, something that you're ambitious about, something that you have a motivation for. Or, of course, something that's on your heart with the King of Cups. Maybe someone. Okay, I don't know, for whatever reason, I could get the vibe of somebody relocating, maybe moving to meet somebody, possibly. But there's been a shift or a change in something that it's a creative energy. So something you're creating, something you're manifesting perhaps, something that you are passionate about or have ambition toward. There's a shift on the wind towards that. So let's see why the Three of Wands is here. Whoa, look at that. Okay, so I just heard you're in pursuit of your purpose, or in pursuit of, I'm hearing date with destiny, or destiny's calling. With that Three of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Again, staying in your heart. So Pisces, your energy is prominent here. You have two queens and a king. You're staying in your heart as you embark upon something you're passionate about or something that you want to pursue. Because the Queen of, well, any of the Wands energy are all about pursuit, ambition, drive, go get 'em energy. So it's something that you really want to see for yourself, and it feels like you're ready to climb whatever mountain comes your way. You don't really care, but there's a determination that comes from that Queen of Wands. And definitely this is just emphasizing you're staying in your heart toward it. Come hell or high water is kind of what I'm getting from that too. So lots of confirmation here. Maybe it's a dream, you know, with that Queen. Personal goal. Pursuit of a passion. Pursuit of a purpose. Absolutely. Your energy toward it, right? Your will, your drive, your motivation is like, there's nothing, even if there's a shift in the wind, maybe an obstacle here and there to deter you, no matter what, it feels like you're still going to end up where you want to be. So I am going to grab another playing card on this right here. And that Three of Wands. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so 10 of Pentacles for sure. Okay, this is your ultimate security, financial stability, your legacy. Okay, money being good, secure, and safe. If you're having trouble right now fiscally, you know, it looks like things are going to get better. So like if you can endure the little bit of a challenge that you might find in front of you at this moment, you're still protected through the process of it because you're staying in your heart. You're not giving up on a goal or a passion, maybe even security in a relationship or, you know, in a job. Because sometimes the 10 of Pentacles can talk about marriage. Maybe you're on a journey right now to pursue this 10 of Pentacles energy in whatever form that may take. Love, marriage, money, career, legacy, purpose, right? Wow. And when I'm looking at this, she has her bags packed. Like, you're ready to go. You're ready for this. You're definitely ready for it. And I think it's ready for you too. But there's some things over here with the wheel that kind of got to get out the way first. If there's anything holding up the wheel in some way, it kind of feels like it's shifting itself out of the way. And the universe has your back. The universe is looking out for you. Right? You are protected through any challenges. Remain cautious. Well, remain aware, really aware of what's going on around you. Okay? Be aware. But nonetheless, look where it's taking you. Very stable, secure, grounded energy with that 10 of Pentacles. Like, that is a very successful energy. So it kind of feels like whatever challenges you may face right now will be well worth it, because it's going to set you up for your stability long term. And that's why I was saying this is long-term future energy here. This is future forward energy with the 3 of Wands, and then this is long-term success, future legacy. So this is your future we're fighting for here. That's what this feels like. So the challenges you face right now and all the twists and turns that the universe might put, you know, in front of you, it's okay. Just stay in your heart, because this is basically setting you up for a secure future. It'll be worth the ride is kind of what I'm getting. Wow. Okay. So let's see if we can get some making magic here, and then I'm going to get your angel numbers. So let's see. Follow your gut, follow your intuition, be aware. Of course, your intuition is always going to be that radar detector. So if it's telling you to be cautious, well, your intuition is going to pick that up. So I'm not even worried about that. But let's see if we can get a making magic for a little bit more understanding, clarity, maybe final messages. Wow, little luxuries. Generates luxurious experiences and surroundings. Do you see that? Yeah, the 10 of Pentacles is pretty much in line with that, right? So financial security in the long term, absolutely. That feels like that's what's coming towards you as well. So if you can get through this now and you can stay, you know, stay stable and motivated and focused with that Queen of Wands, yeah, there's no reason why you won't achieve what you're looking for the long term in the future. Says reflection, see all aspects of yourself through the reflection of the one who mirrors your hidden self. Okay, so why does that feel like a relationship situation, right? Maybe with that 10 of Pentacles there might be somebody. Interesting. So yeah, well, technically, you know, reflection is necessary if you're, you know, you're going through something, you're experiencing some shifts. You're going to have to sit with yourself and reflect on, okay, what is happening? Where, you know, where am I in this situation? So that to me is, you know, not unusual to see that in the midst of change and transition. We do kind of sometimes have to take a step back and look at ourselves, maybe look at the bigger picture, kind of recenter ourselves as well. Because when things are going crazy all around us, you know, it's sometimes the only thing we can do to stay level-headed and grounded. So let's get some I almost said romance angels. Ha, funny. No. Angel numbers, okay? So I have these dice. What I do is I roll them, and basically we get a combination of numbers. The combination of numbers can be interpreted. Now, I would recommend looking up whatever source for angel number interpretations that you feel connected to and you trust the most. Like I say before, I could always recommend a website, but you might not resonate with it. I would sooner you use your own discernment in order to choose a source that you trust and that you feel connected to when interpreting the numbers. These numbers will actually provide additional messages to this reading. They might even confirm some things that were said in this reading. It might also lead you to some synchronicity as well in doing the research on it. So let's see what numbers we have for you. All right, so we have 12, 7, 1, 2, 7 so far. 7. Okay, so 1277 is your angel number. Okay, and I'm going to put that in the screen somewhere. So again, look that up, see what additional messages it provides. Maybe it'll confirm some things for you as well. So I'm going to leave you here. If you feel that this has helped and connected for you, by all means, please do let me know in the comment section down below. Like, share, subscribe, click that bell for notification to support this channel so you never miss a video as well. And if you want to book a personal reading with me, all you have to do is check me out on Etsy, see what readings I have available, and you can book a reading whenever you feel guided to So I'm going to leave you here. Much love to you, Pisces, wherever you are. Be safe and keep shining.